Alright guys, the long-awaited workout video. So today I'm actually going to be sharing a chest workout that I did the other day. Actually yesterday was my first day back at the gym for 4 months. Since pretty much March 1st. That was like the last time I really went to the gym. And yeah, it's basically just me getting back into the groove of things, and I will be sharing that right now. By the way, hope you guys like this video, even though you haven't watched it yet, but I hope you do like it. It's not in the gym that I wanted to film it in, just because I actually want to get my body used to training again. So I want to, start training in my condo gym before I hit the weights for real in like a real gym. So this is like my first day back in like 4 months. So give me a break, come on. Oh, and I'm never ever cutting my hair. So if I ever get any comments saying cut my hair, shut up. Alright, I am doing some incline dumbbell curls. Not curls, what the hell? Incline dumbbell presses. I'm a little tired right now. I'm recording this at night. I love doing dumbbells over barbells. I can't feel my chest with barbells, so I ditched the barbell, and now I just go straight to dumbbells. And I can really feel the squeeze on these, which is what I'm trying to do. I mean, these dumbbells, what are they, like 35 pounds or something like that? Dude, I'm weak as hell. But I'm just trying to feel the squeeze and do that full range of motion. The pectoral muscle is a very broad muscle, so it requires a very broad range of motion. One of the biggest mistakes that I see a lot of people do is they'll do half reps when they're doing chest, and that's the worst thing that you can do. Alright, so this is the flat press with the dumbbells. I normally don't really care for the flat pressing at all, but I figured this was like 4 months of not being in the gym, so I figured I'd just, throw these in there a little bit. Again, my rep range is actually between 12 to 20. That is a pretty weird rep range for a lot of people, but I just figured, as long as I'm getting in that volume, doesn't matter if it's 12 or if it's 20. If it was difficult, it was difficult. These are one of my favorites, actually. These really helped build my inner chest thickness. I actually incorporated doing these, right before the gyms closed. So if the gyms were still open and I was able to do this, all throughout these quarantine days or whatever, my chest totally would have been a lot better. I mean, I definitely improved at home, but nothing's like the gym. These are one of my favorites. I believe these dumbbells are probably in the 20-pound range anyway. Again, I'm not a very heavy lifter. Here we're doing some cable crossovers. Another one of my favorite exercises. As a matter of fact, if I had like a top 10 list of exercises, this would definitely be on them. I really like to feel the stretch in the pecs and really get the squeeze. I feel like the most important part of an exercise is the stretch and the flex. I feel like that's what builds muscle, not the weight. The weight doesn't matter. It's all about it's all about the feeling that you get in the muscle, not the weight. A lot of people make that mistake and they just go for how heavy a weight is, and that's just not how you build muscle. Alright, and here, if there was a top 3, this would be in the top 3 of my favorite exercises of all time. These are, I first saw these in pumping iron, the dumbbell fly, and notice how I'm not going all the way up. I'm going all the way down, and I'm almost and on some reps, I almost touch the floor. I'm doing that so I can create tension in the pectorals, because what I'm doing is I'm stretching them really far out at the bottom, and then I'm not quite bringing them up at the top, and then that creates tension because I'm not letting the tension off the muscle. Tension builds muscle as well. You don't always have to do full range of motion. That's one of the things that a lot of these form Nazis don't understand, that sometimes you don't really need to do full range of motion, and sometimes full range of motion doesn't really benefit you that much in a specific exercise. Now, these are another great exercise. These are the dumbbell pullovers, but this is the chest variation. So I'm not totally stretching my lats here. I'm bringing the dumbbell to a point where I don't feel my lats, but I'm engaging my upper chest. So if I were to do this on back day, I would go all the way down and then not quite touch my upper chest, you know? So right now I'm focusing on the chest. So this is the chest variation of the dumbbell pullover. Now a lot of people, you know, do these types of things. A lot of people just do one type of movement, but you know, sometimes you gotta think outside the box a little bit. You can notice how tight the waist is as well, you know? Always keeping that in check. And, you know, I figured I might as well finish off with some abdominal training. Again, I mostly did this just to show off in front of the camera. You would never find me on a normal day wearing a, you know, tank top in the gym. Well, sometimes you would, but I didn't really want to take it off. I just figured, you know, maybe it'd add to the video or something. These are weighted rope crunches. I find that when you work the abs with weight, it will create a lot of thickness, and that's what you want. You just don't want thickness in the obliques, because then that'll ruin your V-taper. That will ruin. Walking to do my second workout today. I need to wear a mask in there. It's the rules. I'm actually just working out my apartment complex gym. I was gonna do LA Fitness, but I figured I might as well just give it a couple weeks to get my body used to the gym atmosphere again, and then I'll move in there again to LA Fitness. That's when the real fun should happen though, because I feel like the actual gym environment could be a little bit more of an exciting video, but this is a video that I promised, a chest workout video, and now I'm actually about to do arms. I already filmed my chest workout. I filmed my first set of each exercise that I did. I'm not gonna film like 30 something sets, but yeah. All right, I'm gonna start doing a shoulder workout, shoulder and arm workout. The gym doesn't have a whole lot of heavy weights, but that's okay because I don't use any. All right, some shoulder time. This was my second workout of the day. I figured, you know, I might as well just, you know, really hammer it home the first day of the gym, you know, or the first day I'm able to go to the gym. I figured, you know, I wasn't really quite satisfied with chest, come back and do some shoulders and arms. Originally I was just gonna do arms, but I figured, you know, the shoulders are involved in both of those movements, so might as well throw in some shoulder movements. And this is really nothing to write home about. I mean, this is probably like 30-pound dumbbells right here. I don't really push that much heavy weight, so not really a heavy lifter. Yeah, watch out. Yeah, these are another one of my favorites. I have a lot of favorites. I saw these in pumping iron. Remember Arnold doing them. I really like this range of motion. I don't like the stopping halfway. I really like this range of motion. I find it really fun, and I don't really care if the other range of motion, like the stopping halfway, is more effective. I tend to do exercises that I find just the most fun in general. I quite honestly just don't really give a shit about what's more effective. As long as I am enjoying it, I'll probably make more progress doing something that I'm enjoying instead of doing something that I don't want to do. So these are something that I really like to do. You know, maybe not a lot of people do this type of way of doing these front raises anymore, but you know, I would recommend it. Try it out. I can feel the entire shoulder, like not just the front, you know, you know, like the side of the delt as well. I can feel that in this range of motion, so that's kind of, you know, getting 2 for 1. Just do it, you know. And switching up the tempo right there, you know. Kind of, you know, making sure, you know, the monotony doesn't get to me. Kind of making the workout a little bit fun, you know. Sometimes you gotta switch it up, do the old switcheroo. All right, the famous side lateral raises. Figured I'd change the filter for this one, do like some black and white. Add in some color, then throw back in the black and white. I think the black and white makes the video more hardcore. Nothing to show off here. I mean, this is probably 15 pounds I'm lifting right here. I mean, the weight doesn't matter to me, but a lot of people are infatuated by weight, so If you're someone that likes to see people lift heavy, this is not the channel for you. I lift bitch weight, so yeah. Face pulls, yeah. I use these for 2 reasons, and I'm getting 2 for 1 in this one as well. I use this for the back head of the delt. I can't think of the name of it right now. I'm way too tired. And then upper traps, you know. So you're getting 2 for 1 right here. Also, it's very fun, and I wouldn't recommend using a whole lot of weight for this. Of course, don't really take my recommendations. I'm not a professional at anything, so that means I don't know anything, right? But I would just recommend, you know, using some light to moderate weight for these. Just do a lot of reps, you know, and you'll have fun. I guarantee that, because these are pretty damn fun. And I purely did these just to, you know, just for some, you know, good quality YouTube footage. You know, I'll always work out in a sweater pretty much, so, you know, I just threw these in there just to, you know, add to the video, I guess. But I was doing bicep curls no matter what, regardless. I just figured I'd throw these in there. Well, there you have it. That was the video. Hope you liked it. Obviously, you know, these are going to get a lot better as the environment gets better. Not a whole lot of fun things going on right now. I still need to figure out my shows, which will actually be my next video. I'll probably be talking about the shows that I'm thinking about competing in, definitely this year. And probably in that video will also be a physique update. You know, I'm pretty damn lean right now, so you know, keep you know, stay tuned for that. Hope you are following me, like not just like randomly watching my videos or something. Even if you are, thank you. But yeah, have a good day.